Hi Pisces, thank you so much for tuning in to Root Beast Tarot. This is Seven God Lou back with another reading for the Pisces Collective. Thank you so much Pisces for your likes, comments, and subscribes. Okay, so we're just gonna jump right in and see what do you need to know right now, Pisces Collective. Okay, what do you need to know right now, Pisces Collective? Let's see. Let's get a 3-card spread. Pisces Collective, what do you need to know right now? We have give it time. Let's see, Pisces Collective. What do you need to know right now? Somebody may be doing some sort of spell work to get a Grammy. What the hell? I don't know who's watching. Okay. Let's see, some sort of spell work to get some sort of fame and success. Okay, something about the winter seasons. Okay, something about the winter season. Okay, it can be like, yeah, somebody's like waiting for something for the winter season. Somebody may want to be forgiven. All right, somebody is being guided toward forgiveness. Okay, so somebody wants to be forgiven. Somebody's being guided toward forgiveness. Somebody's doing some sort of spell work for some sort of fame or notoriety or a Grammy or an award. Okay, let's see. What is give it time? What is give it time? Somebody is giving some time. Their family, they may have like a dysfunctional family. Okay, they may have moved out of some sort of neighborhood or something like that. They moved on from a baby mother or from a wife. Okay, take it how it resonates. I know y'all hear baby mother a lot, but this is my baby mother card, so I mean that's what it is. Okay, what is the world in reverse? Yeah, somebody currently is getting justice. Okay, somebody is in some sort of illusion that somebody was defeated. So somebody may be in some sort of spotlight, okay? And somebody didn't think that somebody was going to be in some sort of spotlight. And somebody was in an illusion that somebody was going to be defeated. And someone else thought that they had justice over a situation, like somebody's going to be defeated, yay, celebrating someone else's defeat. They thought they had justice over a situation, but that didn't happen. Someone is in some sort of spotlight, or someone got news that someone's not defeated. They're actually getting justice. Okay, and someone is moving on out of a family from a baby mother. So somebody thought that someone else was going to be defeated, but this person is not defeated. Okay, so somebody may have thought you, Pisces, were going to put it where it fits, okay? Take it how it resonates, okay? I don't know who's where and what to. Somebody thought somebody was going to be defeated, right? But they ended up not being defeated. They ended up being very successful here. And somebody's like, oh man, I thought this person was going to be defeated, right? But they're not. And this person is moving on from a baby mother. They're defeated. They're in some sort of dysfunctional family, and they're moving away from a baby mother or getting some sort of divorce. Okay. What is communicate? What is communicate? What is, let's see. What is communicate? So somebody has gotten some sort of communication that someone may have gotten some sort of abortion. Excuse me. Okay. Someone secretly, someone's spell work didn't work. Okay. To trap somebody. Somebody wanted to put somebody in a trap. Somebody wanted somebody to like be in some sort of conflict. Somebody may have done some sort of conflict magic or something like that. And it may have went back on this baby mother, and someone's moving away from this baby mother. Or it may have went back on this person who wanted you to be defeated, but it didn't work. Whatever they tried to do to defeat you didn't work. Somebody wanted to like put you in some sort of lion's den or something like that and have you fighting or something like that. Trapped fighting. Okay, did some sort of spell work under the moonlight here. Okay. What is this? Hangman and this Page of Cups. Someone is in some sort of relationship and they may be moving out. Their relationship is like on fire. There may be some sort of outside baby, or somebody wants somebody to get some sort of abortion. Y'all have to put that shit together, okay? Abortion, what rhymes with abortion? Okay, somebody wanted somebody to get some sort of abortion. Okay, this may be somebody this may be an outside baby here. Someone had a baby with some sort of outside baby. Somebody wants somebody to get some sort of abortion. Okay, somebody's in regret here about having some sort of outside baby. Yeah, somebody wants someone to have some sort of abortion here. Somebody feels betrayed. So somebody may be breaking up with their spouse or partner here. Whose read did we get this in? I forgot. They're breaking up with some sort of spouse or partner. Okay, their relationship is crumbling. They may have some sort of outside baby, but this is what they wanted for you. All right, they wanted to put you in some sort of lion's den and do some sort of magic. Okay, but their family is being broken up. Okay, someone is moving away from a baby mother. What is the 5 of Wands? Yeah, someone was looking and hoping that like your relationship was gonna end, or your commitment was going to end. So somebody was like in their commitment, looking at you and your relationships like, oh, I want it to end. Okay. They wanted drama. They wanted to see drama happen. Okay. They wanted to trap you with some sort of magic, but that didn't happen. That actually happened with them. That actually happened on their end. They did some sort of magic on you, Pisces, in your relationship. Okay. If you don't have one, okay, they did some sort of magic in reference like to allow your relationship to be horrible. Okay, or some sort of manipulation so your relationship can be horrible, but that didn't happen. Okay, yeah, they wanted you to like be in reverse here. Okay, and they thought that they were gonna get, what is this? They wanted some sort of relationship to end for you. Okay, but that's not happening. You're actually getting money, or you're successful here. Okay, you're successful. You're actually getting money. Okay, your money is protected. Yeah, your money is protected against this person that's doing spell work on them. On you. I'm sorry, on you. Yeah, so somebody did some sort of communication. Wait, why is this communicate? Oh, somebody communicated that they wanted an abortion to happen. Somebody communicated that they wanted some abortion to happen with their side piece. And they don't know. I can't make this shit up. And they don't know if it's going to happen or not. So someone's relationship is falling apart because they did magic on you and they wanted your relationship to fall apart, okay? And they want so there's this feminine here. Yeah, there's this feminine here who wanted to do some sort of magic to put you in some sort of hold so your relationship life can be messed up, okay? But it is actually happening. It's actually not happening. You're good, okay? Their relationship is actually messed up. Their partner has some sort of outside baby and they're communicating that they want their partner to have some sort of abortion, okay? Their family's messing up. They may be getting some sort of divorce. They wanted to keep you stuck in this 8 of Swords. Okay. Now they're telling their partner, oh, please let your side piece get an abortion, please. Okay. Now they all messed up. And this, I'm getting that this partner, their partner knows that they were doing magic on you, Pisces. It's like their partner knows that they were doing magic on you or knows that they didn't like you or something like that. And they left this person because the magic isn't working. So the masculine leaves this feminine because the magic isn't working and this person is still in the spotlight. Okay. So there's a couple whose relationship is falling apart. In time, their relationship is like defeated. Their relationship is falling apart. And that's because this feminine did some sort of magic on you to keep you stuck. Okay. Now this feminine is begging this masculine to get an abortion, to get their side piece, some sort of abortion is what I'm getting. What's they'll be back? Somebody sees that somebody's the devil. What's they'll be back? This the devil card, y'all. Somebody sees that somebody was the devil this entire time. Okay, this masculine was the devil secretly this entire time. Okay, what's the devil? What's this Two of Wands? This masculine in his act and their actions. What's the devil? So somebody wanted to trap somebody and like get some sort of money from it. What's this Two of Wands? Yeah, it's like somebody was wanting to send you some sort of negative energy. That's the truth. In your love life. It's like somebody wanted to send you some sort of negative energy in your love life. What's this Tower and this Eight of Swords? Somebody wanted to put you in some sort of... What's this Tower and this Eight of Swords? Somebody's in some sort of illusion about some sort of money. And this family, somebody feels like, hold on, what's the Six of Pentacles? Sorry, guys, hold on. Yeah, so somebody wanted to put you in some sort of illusion. Somebody wanted to put you in some sort of illusion because they feel like you were going to have a happy family with money and things of that nature. But you got justice because this person is now in an illusion. And the illusion that they wanted to put you in, they don't have no money. So they wanted to put you in some sort of dark, deep, dark illusion because they don't want, because they wanted to put you in some sort of, so I'm getting more than one story, Pisces. I'm also getting somebody wanted to put you, this is coming back from the last read. Somebody wanted to put you in some sort of deep, dark illusion to look like you were like some sort of happy family or something like that. And like you were getting a lot of money. Somebody did some sort of deep, dark illusion magic on you. Okay. Because they wanted to make it so that you and them could look like some sort of happy family. So they paid some sort of high priestess. They gave some sort of high priestess some sort of money to do that. But but that didn't happen. And now this person is like losing money. Somebody could have also put you in an illusion to take your money. To paint it as if you're some sort of happy family. So they did illusion magic on you, Pisces, to make it seem like you're some sort of big, happy family. Okay, so you can be in some sort of love spell, some sort of illusion. And you have all this money. But then it's like, this person also takes you to court while you're in this illusion, this deep, dark illusion. This person is the devil. Yeah, this person has the sort of angry mug on their face. They paid this high priestess to do this, to make this action. You're making some sort of decision, and you see now this entire time that this person's the devil. Okay, so that was the kind of the last read. Go back to the last read to get more on that situation. That just came right back up. But originally, somebody is doing magic on you because they thought that you were going to have this big, happy family, Pisces, and the magic reverse. You're getting justice because the magic reverse, and now they're in their illusion and they don't have no money. So it's like they wanted to trap you because they heard that you were going to get some money or something like that. But now it reversed. The illusion magic is on them and they don't got no money. You're getting justice. Okay. So somebody went to some sort of high priestess here. But it's like your spiritual guys see this. Okay. Yeah. What's they'll be back? Yeah, somebody's relationship is messed up. So somebody's relationship is messed up because they wanted to mess up somebody else's love life. Basically is what's happening, you guys. Okay. Yeah, and there's a child situation too. There's a child situation that somebody's going to lose a lot of money and they're fighting in their relationship. Someone is fighting. So this is happening because somebody did some sort of magic or paid for some sort of magic on somebody else. Now their relationship is chaotic. There's chaos, Pisces, in this person's relationship. Okay? You're seeing this. Okay? There's some sort of chaos in someone's relationship now. They're losing a lot of money. Their relationship is broken. Okay, this is probably a secret. Let's see. Let's get some more. What does our Pisces collective need to know right now? What does our Pisces collective need to know at this time, Pisces? Okay, we have psychopath. We have wasting time. We have no facts. Okay, we have dirty offer. I'm also getting, Pisces, you're realizing that this person's the devil. Okay. Let's see. What is no facts? What is no facts? So somebody is like competing secretly. So somebody thinks, Pisces, oh, you know, my relationship is going downhill. Okay. And I know it's because I did magic on Pisces, but Pisces doesn't have the facts that I was competing with them. Pisces doesn't really know that I was competing with them. So maybe I can still get in good with Pisces because Pisces doesn't know that I was really, you know, doing bad magic on someone else's life and their relationship. So Pisces doesn't know, you know, Pisces doesn't have the facts that I was secretly competing with them. That's why my life is going down the drain. What is no facts? Yeah, Pisces isn't gonna pull this together. Pisces isn't gonna pull this together. They have no facts that I was secretly competing with them. That's why their life is messed up, Pisces. What is wasting time? Somebody did magic, it reversed. And now their life is messed up. And the other person is still winning. And somebody's like, oh my God, I did this magic and it reversed. Yeah. And in time, this is going to be exposed, even though this is wasting time. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody, it's been exposed that somebody is with someone else. So this masculine, maybe this, because I'm getting this masculine is leaving this feminine, right? Because this feminine, you know, not only they have an outside baby, but there's some sort of drama in this relationship with this feminine. And this masculine knew this feminine was doing magic. Okay. And this feminine was doing magic on another feminine. And the magic didn't work. So this masculine is like leaving now. Okay. And it is due to the backfire of that feminine doing magic. Their relationship is crumbling. Now it's been exposed that this masculine has some sort of outside party. Okay. So somebody wasted their time competing with you because the masculine was like cheating. Okay. And they're in a messed up relationship here. What's wasting time? That's their karma. Somebody's not saying that though. Somebody's not talking about it. That this person actually has another person. What's this Two of Pentacles? That this feminine is not saying that this masculine is cheating on them. Somebody don't know how to feel about that because they figured it out that this masculine is cheating on them. Somebody doesn't know how to feel about it. So Pisces, somebody's competing with you and you may have figured out that this masculine is a cheater or a snake or the devil. And this person is secretly competing with you and they're upset with you because you figured out that their person is a cheater and they were trying to do magic on you this entire time. So there's a feminine that's in a relationship, but they're still worried about you, Pisces. And this feminine is doing magic on you. So your relationship life can be messed up because they're competing with you. But you find out that this feminine is getting cheating on and this is an outside baby. Okay. So something about a vacuum cleaner. Something like a one-head vacuum cleaner. A portable black vacuum cleaner. I don't know. That resonates for somebody. Okay. So you figure out that this masculine is cheating on them and this person's embarrassed. Okay. because they were secretly competing with you. But Pisces, they're like, Pisces doesn't know I'm competing with them. So this person's embarrassed because they were secretly competing with you and they're losing this secret competition. They even did magic on you so that your life can be messed up and their life can be better and they can have the money, the person, the wife, the husband, and you can have nothing because they were competing with you. But the whole time they're competing with you, it reversed. Whatever, they're getting karma. If they're not doing magic, they're getting karma. They're competing with you, but they're getting karma because their person is cheating. Their person has an outside person. Their person has some sort of baby. And you find this out and they're kind of embarrassed. And then they're like, wait a minute. I can still like be cool with Pisces because you're getting some sort of notoriety, recognition. Your life is getting good. Your life is getting better. And they want to hop on your bandwagon or something to that equivalent, Pisces. And they're like, well, Pisces doesn't have the facts. Pisces doesn't know that I was secretly competing with them. What is psychopath? What is psychopath? Yeah, this person is moving on. Somebody's a psychopath. What is psychopath? Somebody's a psychopath. It's got somebody's attention. Somebody do some sort of tower moment. Somebody wants somebody to do some sort of abortion. This person's fighting in their relationship. They're going to court. They ain't got no money. Somebody's trying not to worry. So this person that's competing with you, this feminine that's competing with you, flip switch the roles. This person that's competing with you, person is cheating on them. They have an outside baby. They're asking this person, get an abortion, get an abortion. Okay, they're fighting about this outside baby. This person wants to leave them. They have an outside person with the outside baby. And this person is turning into some sort of psychopath. Okay, and they're telling this person, get an abortion, get an abortion. Okay, they're telling them to tell their side piece to get an abortion. Because they ain't gonna have no money in court. Or this side piece gonna take you to court and they ain't gonna have no money. And we ain't gonna have no money. Yeah, they're like, this side piece is gonna betray you. You better tell that side piece to get an abortion and shit. This masculine may have had some finances, but now they're not. But this is because this person was doing magic on you. And this person purposely didn't want you to have anything because they were secretly competing with you. Now their relationship, their person has an outside baby. Yeah, this third part, they were doing like, somebody's doing magic on this third party to get an abortion. What'd I just say? Somebody's doing magic on this third party's child. So this person's a psychopath because they want to do magic on their husband, their wives. Okay, it don't even make sense when I say their wife. But their husband, right? Because it's the outside baby, so only a feminine can get pregnant. Anyway. Their husband has an outside baby. So this person is acting like a psychopath because they are telling their husband that side piece who they have an outside baby by needs to get an abortion. And they doing magic so that this person can get an abortion. Their husband's outside baby and baby mother can get an abortion. They're doing magic to force an abortion. Yeah, yes, they are. Okay. And they're doing this because they're silently competing with you. They wanted your relationship to be messed up. They wanted your life to be messed up. But you keep going. You're getting some sort of fame, notoriety. You're getting money. You're successful. You're doing good in life. Then they turn around and they see that their magic backfired. Their person's cheating on them. And even worse, their side piece that the husband's cheating with is pregnant and they ain't getting that abortion that person was script. Get in an abortion. Tell the side piece to get in an abortion. They're telling them to get an abortion because they're competing with your ass. They're competing with you. And they don't want you to see. They don't want you to put it together. But I'm getting Pisces you have, but they don't want you to put it together that, you know, their husband has an outside baby and, you know, they don't want you to put it together because they don't want you to silently win. They don't want you to win, Pisces. Some sort of silent game that they're playing. Like, they don't want you to win. But then, you know, at the same time, Pisces, they can just like wash this all up and just be friends with you because you would never guess that they were actually secretly competing with you. That's why all this is happening to them, you know, and you would never guess that they were secretly competing with you. So they're going to be friends with you now, Pisces, is what they want to do. What's dirty offer? This shit is crazy. What's dirty? So they're like yelling at it, get out origin, get out origin, and all this other shit, and doing magic so that the third party can have an origin. But that shit ain't happening, it look like. That shit ain't. And it's because they think like Pisces life is so good. Pisces life is so nice. I want to compete with Pisces. But now their whole fucking life is like down the drain. It's weighing heavy on them that you're single, sexy, and sufficient here, okay? Yeah. What's dirty offer? And someone secretly was like rushing in to come. So someone secretly wanted to rush in to compete with you. So someone feels like they got a dirty offer. They feel, even though they made the action to marry that person, even though they made the action to be in a relationship with that person, Pisces, somehow it's all your fault. Cause if you weren't doing good in life, Pisces, then I wouldn't have to compete with you, right? This person is like that. Like this person feels like, you know, they're rushing in to compete with you secretly, Pisces, because it's weighing heavy on them that you got all your shit together. You're this Nine of Pentacles energy. You look good. You smell good. That's weighing heavy on me. So I'ma do some sort of magic and shit to make my life better. And I'm gonna do magic on you to make your life worse. And now, you know, my life is bad and it's all backfired and I look crazy. Yeah. This person's thinking about rushing in. Pisces, you may be this high priestess. This person's thinking about rushing into you and asking you, is it true? Is this their child or something like that? Okay. So Pisces, you may also be, even though this is your energy, Pisces, you may also be this high priestess and they may be rushing into you to ask you. So now they want something from you. Now they also want to ask you if this person is pregnant with this person's child or this side piece child or not. They want to know. They want to get some information from you, Pisces. You are this high priestess. And if you're not this high priestess, then this person's just rushing in to compete with you. Or this person rushed in the past to compete with you. What's dirty offer? Yeah, the truth is that there's a lot of money here. What's dirty offer? Something is coming back. Someone wasted their time. Yeah, the truth is that you're getting a lot of money here. And something's coming back on someone. What's this Fool? Somebody thought they were going to get a new beginning here. What's this Fool? Hold on. What's this Fool? Yeah, somebody wasted their time doing this magic. They thought they were going to have like a new beginning doing this magic. They wasted their time doing this magic. Somebody don't know if they're moving out of a home or not. What is this Eight of Cups? Some sort of third party is coming back. What's this Eight of Cups? Somebody went back to go mess around, to hook up, to sleep with this third party. What's this Eight of Cups? Somebody went back to go sleep with this third party and be single and leave this relationship with this person. Damn. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Somebody's heartbroken. Somebody sees somebody has a lot of money. Somebody's heartbroken. What's this Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody sees that somebody ain't pregnant. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Somebody sees somebody ain't pregnant and somebody ghosted someone. What's this King of Swords? The truth is that in this relationship, somebody tried to get it by any means and have some sort of child. Somebody's been dealt some sort of dirty offer here. And somebody wants this masculine to cut off this third party and this pregnancy and do something shysty in this child situation here. That's the truth. Somebody feels like they've been dealt a dirty offer, but they accepted this relationship themselves. Like, they're not dealt a dirty offer. You know how somebody says that I'm dealt the shit end of the stick? Like, no. Yeah. Somebody went to this third party. This isn't the Ace of Pentacles. This isn't clarifying money. This is saying this person feels like their person, their masculine, which is this third party. And that was like the better option. And the truth, they went back to this third party to mess around with this third party and hook up with this third party and act like they were single. Okay, because they felt like this third party was some sort of shiny little penny here. And the truth is that in their relationship, they want this masculine to cut off ties with this third party and cut off and get some sort of abortion and stuff like that. They feel like they're dealt. This is basically telling you what happened. They feel like they were dealt a dirty hand. But no, you chose to be with this masculine. You chose to do spell work, right? Yeah, why is the divine telling us this? Why are they telling you this, Pisces? Like, what is this, right? Why are they telling you? Why would you care about this, right? Somebody's going to get their karma. They're going to get their karma. But why would you care about this? We're just going to see. Let's see. Yeah, because somebody plans to come back to you two-faced. That's why. Somebody plans to pop up two-faced. So remember when we say somebody doesn't have the facts, Pisces. They don't know that you were secretly competing with them. You know, they feel like you don't know that, you know, they were secretly competing with you, Pisces. Okay, somebody's going to try to come back into your life and act two-faced. Whole time they were doing magic on you. Whole time they were trying to manipulate you. Look at my life. My life is better than your life. And you ain't even say shit. You was like, okay, yeah, your life is good. I love your life. And yeah, and my life is better than your life. And you jealous and you ain't shit. And look at me. Okay, look at me, Pisces. You know, now they whole relationship is like crumbling, going down. They're looking crazy. Now they want to come back to you. Hey, Pisces, what's up? Man, I ain't talked to you in a minute. Like, no, you were just literally doing magic, acting crazy, competing, silently competing with me. Now it's, oh, hey, Pisces, how you doing? Okay, that's basically what's happening here. Let's get a closing here. Yeah, somebody need to fucking heal. Somebody is like trying to heal. Yeah, look, they think that you know too. They think that you know, like you pulled it together, like their person ain't ish and like cheating on them. They think that you know. We got healing, we got love triangle, we got photo proof, okay? Let's see. What is healing? Yeah, so there's some sort of tower moment here, and that's justice, okay? Somebody's defeated. Yeah, they think that you know. They think that you know what's going on. Somebody's defeated about a child situation, and somebody's defeated about some sort of somebody's pregnancy and their commitment going down. Okay, so somebody is healing. Yeah, something ain't changing something ain't changing. This third party ain't getting that abortion, and they're going to lose some sort of money here because third party's probably going to put them on child support, or there's another child and they got to obtain to that other child. So they're not getting that much money as they were getting from this masculine. What is love triangle? Yeah, they're moving on from this masculine here. Yeah, they're going to be single, moving on from this masculine. What is photo proof? Yeah, somebody has some sort of proof about some sort of relationship. What's photo proof? Yeah, somebody has some sort of proof about some sort of relationship. What's photo proof? This person may have gotten actual proof about this relationship secretly. Okay, or Pisces, you know about this. They feel like you know about this. Yeah, somebody don't know if like you are slow or not, and they can like feed you like different information and shit. Like they didn't know if they can like feed you different information about this relationship and shit. Okay, and they're trying to see, it's like they're trying to see if they can feed you different information about this relationship and shit like that, and put you in some sort of illusion. They trying to see if they can put you in some sort of illusion about this relationship and see if they can tell you different shit. Like, no, that's not what's really going on. You know, what's really happening, Pisces, is that, you know, they was just over there because, like, yeah, they know that they can't do that. So they're like, oh, Pisces run this imaginary game that I was playing with Pisces, this imaginary competition I was playing with Pisces. They're trying to see, like, oh, you know, can I lie to Pisces? Yeah. So somebody's coming back to you to try to heal something with you, Pisces, because you have evidence of a love triangle, or there's about to be evidence of a love triangle with their person. So they're coming back to be friends with you. They want to heal something with you. They're popping up even though they were two-faced. All right. So watch out for that person, Pisces. How would you know who this is? I'm pretty sure you know who I'm talking about. This person is like crazy about intimacy. They were acting psycho about intimacy. Okay, let's see how Pisces, how would you know who this is? Pisces, I can't. They're reflecting. Let's see. They're reflecting on some sort of, they're reflecting on somebody leaving. Somebody's reflecting on somebody leaving. They were fake flexing. Today, so something may have happened as you're watching this video, most recent here, about somebody leaving and cutting ties, and they're just like reflecting, or they may have messaged you like, hey, Pisces, you know, this person's cutting ties, okay? This is the person that you know that they hate your spirituality, okay? They were doing like some sort of scarcity tactics. So you found out this person was doing some sort of scarcity tactics and lying about their money. Yeah, so you seen something about some sort of money, maybe on your phone or something like that, something about a lot of money or something like that. This person's doing some sort of scarcity tactics and lying about money. Something about some sort of mental institution. Somebody thinks that somebody's the devil because of some sort of mental institution. Somebody wants you back. Somebody's thinking about, they may have said something about a relationship, like going back to a relationship, reflecting about going back to a relationship after a relationship was cut off. Okay, so this is stuff that you know about with this person. This person hates your spirituality. You may be a reader just like myself, okay? And they don't like that you know shit. Like, you just be knowing stuff. And you know that. Like, you know this person hates your spirituality. Somebody made a mistake. So there's something about a mental institution here. Somebody made a mistake. Somebody in saying that you were toxic, but there's some sort of affair with a mental institution. Somebody thought you was a devil and you were like mentally insane, but somebody made a mistake. They thought you were toxic, but they made a mistake. And they're actually going to discover that there was some sort of affair. Okay? So that's how you'll know who this is. All right, Pisces. So thank you so much for tuning in. I hope to see you the next one. Bye.